Silent Hill 2's platinum is probably one of the worst experiences I've ever had, and it tested my patience. You'll see why soon enough. First up, let's talk about the worst part of the game's trophy list. There are 18 missable trophies, hundreds of collectibles, a speedrun, dozens of endings, and multiple playthroughs. To get the platinum, I first have to start as James. I immediately try to leave this place, but it doesn't work. Sadly, oh, a trophy? No turning back now. We can't leave. We can't leave. On my way into the city, I have discovered a save point. These will become really important for all the endings. Moving on, I come across the first person, her name Angela. While talking, she warned us about the town, Silent Hill.
This town, there's something wrong with it? I'm not lying.
It's dangerous, but of course we can't stop here. And then I finally reached Silent Hill, which unlocks Enjoy Your Stay. This place may look harmless for now, but during our journey it shows its real face. Maniacs, monsters, mysterious people, and so much more. I found this radio, which is extremely useful. It immediately comes to use because nearby is a monster, and later I will have to play through the entire game without using this radio, which will be tough, but for now I want to reach the Woodside apartments. Nice and cozy. I explore some of the rooms, and in one of them is the first weapon, a pistol. With this pistol I can get a trophy called Let's Not Party. I just have to shoot all the balloons here. I got deeper into the building and found this fat guy called Eddie. He seems to be pretty harmless. Later he will do some crazy shit. But for now he seems to be innocent. Out of nowhere, a guy wearing a pyramid-shaped hat entered the room. He disappeared by entering a red door. This red door leads to the other world. The other world is significantly tougher. Breaking this wall leads me to a toilet. I have to investigate it closely. And that leads us to the pyramid guy. He's actually pretty fast and deals a lot of damage. You can see he kept bringing me down to critical health. When that happens, I have to heal right away. If I stay like that for too long, I miss the chance to unlock all the endings. I don't understand this boss, man. It makes no sense. But okay, he's down. And like that, past unlocked. Is this Mary?
Mary?
Okay, she's not. Her name is Maria, and there's an ending tied to her, which I will explain later. Maria teased James multiple times.
Hey, easy there.
Oh, I got uncanny. So we set out to explore Silent Hill together, looking for that one romantic spot. But when we got there, this is what we found. Man, this door is locked. What? Maria grabs a key out of her boobs? This building is a strip club. Later this place becomes crucial for unlocking Maria's ending.
What? To hope. Undying.
On my way through this lost place, I found another building. Oh no, Eddie is here. You know he will become crazy later, but for now he's eating paint. Who is that? There's a girl. This girl leads us to the Brookhaven Hospital, which unlocks the trophy admitted. Laura said something about Mary, and James immediately rages.
Stop lying! Laura, I'm sorry.
Laura's definitely up to something, I can see it. She said Mary left a letter for me, but it's inside this creepy room.
You sure this is where you left it? Laura?
No, she locked the door. And of course there's something in here.
See a fart face.
You man, what the f... What is this? The flash lip. I use melee because the boss is hiding inside a cage or something. Probably a shield against guns. The flash lip shows up for a few seconds, attacks me and disappears again. Then he jumps down. Okay, he's down, he wasn't too difficult, and I got nightmare fuel. Let me just say this, Maria should have never come here. In a moment, you will see why. James just left her in this restroom, and Maria rages.
What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life.
Maria's scared, but James said this.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
Maria trusts James, which is the biggest mistake. You'll see in a minute. Things fall apart when the pyramid head appeared once again. Okay, we have to run. We have to run. Come on. Shit, Maria's down. She has to stand up. No, she will die. She will die. And the elevator's door is almost closed. Yep, Maria's dead. And James is broken. But my trophy alone again unlocks. It's time to earn some combat trophies. First one is blunt force trauma. Kill 75 enemies with melee weapons. I looked up a strategy on YouTube to avoid too many kills, so I am able to get the endings out of the way. We meet Angela once again, but she is not alone.
Daddy!
There is Daddy. Again, so ugly but creative. But I was too slow and got grabbed. No shit. Using melee is better against him. Later I will have to beat the entire game without killing enemies using ranged weapons. But for now I have to focus on Daddy. He's pretty difficult, to be honest. Okay, I got him. He was pretty tough. Angela unleashes Berserk mode on Daddy's corpse. And that unlocked Unforgivable. Something really disturbing is coming up, so take a deep breath. Maria is here, still alive. That makes no sense. She just sits there in the cell as if nothing has happened.
I am here for you, James.
And still flirty as always. I find Maria's corpse. Now I'm confused. The next encounter coming up is really creepy. It's Eddie.
You fat, disgusting piece of shit, you make me sick. You gonna cry, fat ass? You gonna run to your mama?
He killed this man.
Can't laugh!
Eddie is not okay. Oh no, it's a boss fight. Yep. This is the first boss in the game that I actually enjoyed, but he almost one-hits me. He's separated into 3 phases. The first one is simple. We run around because Eddie is playing hide and seek. Okay, got you, fatty. Second phase, just add some fog. Fatty, you can't hide. In the third phase, Eddie is still hiding, but the hanging corpses move. And for defeating him, I will earn a trophy called a human being. Okay, I got it. A human being. Maria's there and the pyramid heads play with her. One last fight against the pyramid heads begins. It's pretty tough, to be honest, but I try my best for now. Okay, I got Absolute. They hold 2 eggs in their hands. I collect them and put the eggs into the 2 doors. This decides which ending you trigger. Mary is here. James found out that Mary isn't Mary. She is something else. The final boss begins. Fake Mary is split into 3 phases. It gets increasingly more difficult. Okay, nice man. She's down. One last shot. Okay, which ending do I get? It's the in-water ending. Okay, that's not the one I wanted, but I got. Faster than the fog and only way out. Now I have to start New Game Plus. There's a trophy for this called I Saw This Town, but I could never have expected that a single trophy would literally force me back into another playthrough. More to that later. Multiple trophies become available in New Game Plus. Lumberjack. Can't use guns anymore. That's right, because for a trophy called As Close As You Like, I have to finish the game without killing enemies using ranged weapons. Also, 3 collectible trophies can be earned. Archivist, Echoes, Pieces Unarranged. I've ignored the collectibles on my first playthrough, but I still have more tasks ahead. There are several endings remaining, and I need certain items to trigger them. First up, the blue gems. There are 4 locations that I have to trigger in order to unlock this ending. More to that later. There's one more trophy I forgot to mention, called Radio Silence. Clear the game without using the radio. So I got some trophies along the way. For Maria's ending, I have to interact with her as much as possible. Dog ending, nice. Now there are 2 endings left. The rebirth ending, so I have to drink the white Claudio. Before completing the ending, I can get the last glimpse of the past for the trophy Echoes. Also Pieces Unarranged for finding the last strange photo. 1 collectible type trophy is left. Archivist. And as the title says, miserable because it won't on this file. I have missed a memo at the beginning of the game, and because I've overwritten every single save of the first area, it's impossible for me to get this trophy on this file. That means I have to do another playthrough just to get this 1 trophy. The last ending is Maria's. If Maria lies on the bed, it's a sign for achieving Maria's ending. We leave the town with Maria, and that unlocks the trophy Vicious Circle. But also party like it's 2001 for seeing all endings. 1 last trophy, 1 last time. I kinda started to give up on this trophy, but I couldn't, man. I suffered too long. I needed to keep going. So we are almost at the last collectible. Will I have to do another playthrough, or can I finally end this game by collecting this last memo? Please man, it has to pop. I won't play this again. Actually, if it doesn't pop, I'm ending my run here and I delete this game. I can't with this shit. Please. Oh my god, it finally happened. Archivist and the platinum trophy, you made me happy. It's finally over. This game, after 19 hours of playtime, multiple endings, hundreds of collectibles, and Eddie, we are finally here. This platinum was worth it, but I kinda expected more from the story and stuff. So yeah, if you want to see another video like this, you can click here on the screen to watch.